Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. The approach into the first at TPC Southwind. Rich played uphill to a challenging green.
Back up the hill ever so slightly. When the pin is on the back portion of the green, it's hard to get it close, but anywhere in the front part of the green, you can get it close and make birdie. This one is chewing fiber.
That's just inside the range. Momentum putts come in many shapes and sizes. This one's a 13-footer. It's on a great line. Oh, what a way to build momentum early.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll have another.
Currently 1 under for the round.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
The second at TPC Southwind presents the first real birdie chance. Just a short par 4 playing 401 yards. Well, this should find the short grass. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the second.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
The third hole at TPC Southwind's a strong par 5 measuring over 550 yards from the back tees. A bit of water comes into play here on the second shot, so be mindful of where you leave your approach. Going with the 4-iron here. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Well, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle. This one's tracking. He's made it for eagle.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
He's currently tied for 5th.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
The 4th hole here at TPC Southwind is the first par 3 on the course, and it measures just under 200 yards. Just avoid the penalty area to the left. Opting for the 4-iron here. Well, that was over clubbed. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Handy out of the bunker there. He has this putt to save his par. And the putt will go. What a great display of resilience on this hole.
In the bunker with their tee shot, and that is a very good save.
The 5th at TPC Southwind is a long par 4 measuring 485 yards. It requires a good strong drive to avoid the bunker on the left and then an accurate approach into this green. Well, you're in the hands of the tree gods now. Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Right up in the canopy of the trees. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Only 2 shots off the pace. Going with the pitching wedge here. Yeah, that one's looking good. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Oh, what a stroke. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Trailing by a couple of strokes now. The strategy at the 6th here at TPC Southwind on this par 4, measuring just under 450 yards from the tips, is to position your drive from the tee to give a clear shot into this green. That was wonderfully done.
Not too sure that was, but that didn't even come close to resembling a golf swing.
This would be a great up and down. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. This one started out on a good line. Well done. And now 4 under for the day.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
The 7th at TPC Southwind's a strong par 4, measuring 482 yards from the back tee. A big clump of trees on the left, and the one on the right is to be avoided off the tee. Also, a good angle to attack this green is from the left half of this fairway, with a huge greenside tree that also affects any poor approaches. Going with the 7. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. That's a golf shot.
As opposed to a cricket shot?
Or tennis. Badminton.
Yeah,
yep.
true.
Croquet. Yeah, snooker.
Lawn bowling.
Whatever.
Yeah. There's lots of shots. We've already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
The 8th hole at TPC Southwind is a really nice short par 3, measuring just 164 yards. This green has been recently contoured, so accuracy or distance control off the tee is paramount. Going with the 5-iron here.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
This one's dialed in. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 6 under. He's currently tied for 1st. The finishing hole on the front 9 here at TPC Southwind plays downhill towards a dogleg right. There's a big body of water, the short front left of this green, so make sure you've got enough club to reach the surface. Handy effort, that one. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
They're lining up the birdie putt here. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 7 under. Well, this is when the knees start to knock. The sweat starts to appear on the palms of your hands, Rich. Just a slender lead with 9 to play.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. Just needs this one to kick right. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. Good look at a birdie here.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
Well done. Take the birdie. And that will take him to 8 under. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The par 3 11th at TPC Southwind measures just 162 yards. The looks can be deceiving here. While it looks pretty, it can bite you. Make sure you've got enough club here on approach. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. This one's going right at the pin here. This is some ball striking. Hitting greens in regulation, it's a thing of beauty.
And I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Second shot here on the 12th. That's a good-looking shot there. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Leading by a couple after that hole. The par 4 13th at TPC Southwind plays uphill and 472 yards. Dustin Johnson once hit a drive here, 375 yards, which left just a flick wedge in. It set up a victory. Have you got the power in the tank? That's what it's required to make a birdie. This one from about 160 yards out. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Oh, that's a great shot. And sets up a birdie look here at the 13th. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. The 14th at TPC Southwind is one of their signature holes. The par 3 that plays downhill considerably long, around 240 yards, is hit over a big body of water to the right. Fortune favours the brave here. If you need a birdie, go flag hunting. Otherwise, lay up to around 20 feet left. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh, that one just missed the hole.
Nicely done.
It's just about 3 feet away. And that puddle drop. Well done. He sits in first position. Accuracy is required at the par 4 15th, just 395 yards off the tee. Players like to lay back to give them the right number into this green. And there's a little creek that meanders through the centre of the fairway here and up to the right side of the green. So make sure your approach is accurate. That should find the fairway. Chosen the pitching wedge here. This looks to be heading to the green. That's a great shot here at the 15th and sets up a look for birdie. A 7-footer right here. Nice stroke. Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke.
And with just a slim lead coming down that stretch, anything can happen.
And after that hole, leading Matt Kuchar by a couple of shots.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Oh, that is crushed. The final par 5 at TPC Southwind is a good one. Up the hill, Rich, and a chance to get there in 2.
Second shot back up the hill at 16. Bunkers on the front left and back right of this green could pose some problems. However, this hole generally plays the easiest on the golf course. Go ahead, take it on the flagstick with your seconds.
Steps up to a punt of about 15 feet in distance. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
The penultimate hole at TPC Southwind is a very strong par 4, measuring 490 yards off the back tees. There is a little creek that runs through the centre of the fairway here, but that only catches the biggest of drives. There's 2 big trees either side that you want to position yourself in the middle of, so then you can hit a clean shot to the green. 2 strong shots required to get onto the surface, and even once you're on the green, par isn't assured. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber. Putting for birdie. Good putt, that. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. The finishing hole at TPC Southwind is an absolute beauty. There's been some heroic moments like hole-out eagles, and there's been triple bogeys that have cost championships. Your job is to get the ball safely into the fairway here. And if you're not a long driver, don't take on the corner. But if you can, it'll leave you just a short iron in, a chance to seal the victory with a birdie.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Well, this one's right at the pin. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
And it's all come down to this. Make this putt, win the event. And there you have it. The winner of the WGC FedEx St. Jude Invitational. What a win this one is.
And a hard-fought win indeed. The winds were blowing all week, but this player outlasted the rest. I gotta say, gutsy performance all around. Great win.
Well, Rich, we saw from the get-go that this player was right on song this week, just a class above.
This player absolutely dominated all week long, all tournament long. Great job. You don't see this happen very often.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now. Hello and welcome to our 2K Sports PGA Tour action. We're at the John Deere Classic. Today's coverage is about to begin. We're in the Quad Cities. You don't want to be making too many of them around TPC Deer Run. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and this opening hole really sets the tone.
If you make any quads in this opening hole, just turn around and go right back in the clubhouse. Par 4, 391 from the back. Take driver out, hit it over the mound in the fairway, and you're going to have a very simple second shot. You are definitely thinking birdie 3 at this opening par 4.
Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. They've made it off to a great start today.
And always a good feeling to have early in the round.
Well, that's a lovely way to get going. They've already started this event under par.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
The second hole at TPC Deer Run, Rich, really gettable for the players.
Most players will go for this green into Luke, knock it on, can easily make birdie, maybe an eagle, get a little careless, missing to the left or the right from the green. Pars and bogeys are had as well.
Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Oh, it'd be nice to make this putt. This is for eagle. Now that's a good putt to hole any day of the week. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape. Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. Here we are at the third. The tee is yours.
Par 3, just 183 yards back up the hill. Semi-blind tee shot.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
Oh, terrific approach and a chance for birdie here at the third. This putt about 11 feet in distance. If it's up, it could be in. Fair effort that. Good birdie.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Currently at -4 for the round. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Par 4, 448 yards. Sweeping dogleg left to right. Big tree in the middle. Missed that. And you've got a simple second shot into a sliver of a green.
Nicely done. Second shot here on the 4th. Choosing the 9-iron here. Should find the green here. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
It's got a chance. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th.
Par 4, only 429 yards. This fairway chases away from the players down the hill, so tee shots will run forever, setting up a second shot that is very simple and straightforward.
This shot is about 140 yards out. 5 shots off the lead. And choosing the 8-iron here. Yeah, that one will play. Good opportunity coming up. Make this putt, you'll move into the top 10 on the leaderboard. Oh, just missed. Can make this one. It's for par. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Now 4 back after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
Par 4 measures just 361 yards, but only the long players will try and drive this green. The others lay it up with an iron, wedge it on, hit it close, make your birdie.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Yep, may have been a little off with that one.
You think? Just a touch.
Going with the 8-iron here. Woo, back there, horsey. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 4 shots behind our leader. That's a good putt to make. We'll take that. And he'll move into the top 10. Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look. Currently 6 under for the event.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Par 3s are always fun. See if you can knock it close.
Par 3, 224 yards down the hill. It seemingly plays short, but I can promise you it doesn't.
Looks to be going with the 4-iron. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Let's see if you can make this. Keep the par on the card. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. This hole here is a par 4.
Par 4, just 380 yards, but every single shot plays uphill. Make sure to take plenty of club.
Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. 2nd shot here on the 8th. Opting for the 9-iron.
4 right.
Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
And coming up well short.
Ooh. Yeah, golf clap. Really good. And he needs this to save par. And down she goes. He's in a share of 10th position. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Par 4, 485 yards, the toughest hole on the golf course. Make sure you find the fairway and get your second shot somewhere around the green to give yourself the best chance of making 4.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Sitting at -6. Currently tied for 10th place. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Oh, that's well played. And a chance for birdie here at the 9th.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
This is a good chance. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. All right, Rich, we've made the turn now into the final 9. What are your thoughts so far?
Luke, top 10 on the leaderboard and moving up. It'll be interesting to see how this player performs over the next 9 holes.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Second shot here at the 10th. Well, that's big boy golf right there.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
An important putt here. They make it. They're into the top 5. Oh, he's up, Tiger. Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt. Go on, get in the hole. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. I will take that also into the top 5 now. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4.
Par 4, 428-yard tree line hole. Difficult driving hole all the way around, but should you find the fairway, the second shot on a little plateau just above the fairway is very basic.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Lining up from around 160 yards. 3 behind our leader. Going with the 6-iron here.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Well, that's beautifully judged.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Hey, that's a chance. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 12th.
Par 3 plays 208 yards from the back. In saying that, this is a good birdie opportunity as the green is massive in size.
This is from miles away.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Oh, this looks pure. Just didn't drop. And this putt coming up for his par. I like the look of this. Solid par putt, that. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
Par 4 back up the hill, 418 yards, the widest fairway on the golf course. Avoid all those bunkers. Second shot up the hill to a narrow green that slopes off on both sides.
Time for the second shot here at the 13th. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 13th. A good stroke. And that's 8 birdies today. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard.
I tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Par 4, 357 yards. Almost every player in the field will be giving it a whirl. Knock it on, and you could be rewarded with an eagle, too.
That's some good golf right there. Time for the second shot at the 14th. "13 feet to the cup."
Looking better.
And that will drop in for birdie.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Now at 11 under for the event.
Getting closer to that top spot on the leaderboard. This is getting interesting.
The finish at TPC Deer Run is full of birdie opportunities and some low scoring to be had, Rich. This 14th hole is certainly part of that lineup.
Par 4, 456 in length from the back tee. Must find the fairway off the tee shot to have any hope of finding the green in 2. Large trees line the right and left-hand side of the fairway.
And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. Just a stroke behind the leader. Going with the pitching wedge here. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Got to admire that talent. Just green after green in regulation.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Ooh, nice line. A well holed, he'll take the birdie.
Ooh, this is getting fun, isn't it?
And that makes him tied for first.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Oh, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Well done. Take the birdie. And with that, he's now broken the tie, all alone at the top of the leaderboard.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Players looking for a fast finish on the par 5, 550 yards. Second shot does play up the hill, but there's plenty of room to miss your second shot around this green. Must make birdie for the players in the field.
Interesting choice of the driver here. Getting ready to play their third. Didn't that look good for a long time? 6 feet remaining to the cup.
That starts off on a good line.
And that's for birdie. Well holed. Now leading by 1 shot. If you want to win at TPC Deer Run, you've got to successfully navigate this challenging final hole.
Hard to describe the difficulty of this tee shot unless you've actually been here. Par 4, 463 yards. Missed the fairway bunker down the right-hand side, and you've got a clear shot to a very narrow green surrounded by water on the left-hand side.
Well, that's a handy shot. Setting up here, coming off a run of birdies.
Oh, no better feeling than to finish the round off with a bunch of birdies. Let's see if they can keep up for the next couple holes.
That should find the surface. Good shot there. And this putt for the tournament.
This one's looking good.
Well, this is a tournament that's had so many first-time winners, and this player gets to be John Deere Classic champion.
Yes, they do. Congratulations. What a finish. What a win. The cool thing about this tournament, they get a nice big green tractor along with a big fat check. Happy days.
Well, Rich, after that hot start, it's probably little surprise that this player powered through to victory.
Luke, it's always fun to see a player when they are in full flight as they were this week. It was a blast to watch. Unbelievable job all around.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the first stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Today's coverage of the Northern Trust is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey, proud to be alongside 2002 PGA winner Rich Beem. What's this opening hole like?
Par 4, 365 from the backs. This is as simple as it gets. Players generally going with the long iron hybrid at the most. They're going to have a wedge for the second. The only place they can stick the flag on this hole on the left-hand side or all the way in the back that will present any kind of challenges. An opening 3 here is almost required.
I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure. Tracking. And there it is.
Absolutely. You love to see those going in early. It sets the tone for the rest of the day.
Currently 1 under for the event.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So, yes, birdie on the first. Great job.
Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. TPC Boston recently refurbished by Gil Hans, Rich, in this second hole. It's a beauty, particularly with the approach.
You might think about going forward in 2, laying up down the left-hand side. Leaves you a pretty simple pitch shot across a marsh, though, that's waiting to gobble up your golf ball if you get careless.
Yeah, nicely played. Well, you're on the dance floor, but a long way from the DJ. Let's just cozy this close to the hole. Looking really good. Terrific shot, almost an eagle. Yeah, you'll take that. Good birdie.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 3rd hole.
Par 3 from the back tee measures 208 yards. A split green here. It is difficult to make birdie 2s, but par 3s should be had.
Here's a chance to get up and down from the greenside bunker. Well, that's a beautiful bunker shot there. Just 3 feet to the cup. And that's the kind of fighting spirit that keeps a good round going.
And a nice, tidy save from the greenside bunker. Nice par.
Currently a couple under for the round. The 4th at TPC Boston, Rich. A great short par 4.
Par 4 measures 298 yards from the back tee. Players looking to make birdie or better. The only difficulty is finding that front bunker. That's when big numbers can be had. For sure, birdies galore.
It might be an ambitious play, but I like it. Looks like they're going for the green here. Setting up to play the shot here from the greenside rough. Whew. Well, what a shot. That's the spirit. Well played. Just go ahead and tap this in for birdie. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 5th.
Par 4, 466 yards, dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. This player's dialed in. What a shot. Wow, what a shot.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And that will take him to 4 under. Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. We have a par 4 on this one.
Par 4, 465 yards from the back tee. Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
That's a pretty handy shot. Yeah, nice looking shot there.
Oh, you love to see those shots land. What a play.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 5 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Par 5 that measures 600 yards from the back tee, and only the long players can reach in 2. Find the fairway, then make a decision. Do I go over the large bunker 100 yards away, or do I lay back of it? Either way, you must make a par 5 here, because birdies will be had by the big hitters.
That should find the bunker. Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
Well, pretty shallow lie here in the sand. I don't think it'll be too hard getting out of here.
Not your best effort. Still a mid-range putt coming up. And this putt to move into a tie for 3rd place. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will move him to 6 under par. He's in a share of 3rd place. Here we are in front of a par 3.
Par 3 measures 213 yards and a diabolical green, to say the least. The left-hand side sits much higher than the right-hand side, and the green is usually very firm. A tough ask.
Needs this one to kick right. Well, a little off the target with that one.
One of the rare misses for this player today, Luke. They've been hitting a lot of greens today.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off.
9th hole, par 4, 472 yards from the back tee. Bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their 2nd shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
From around 140 yards here, only a few shots off the pace. Choosing the 9-iron here. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Looks like they just forgot to hit it, Rich.
I hate to use the word choke, Luke, but that's exactly what happened there. A flat-out choke.
Rich, good position for this player. Just 3 back with 9 to play. Do you sense them making a charge?
3 strokes down with 9 to go, Luke. They're going to have to come up with something sporty to get to the top of the leaderboard at day's end.
That's heading for the fairway. Time for the 2nd shot at the 10th. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th. 7 feet to the cup.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And that will take him to 7 under. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Attaboy, good shot. Make this and you'll move into a tie for third place. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. And Patrick Cantlay, currently our leader. You've arrived at a par 4.
Par 4, 510 yards. It is a brute. Those bunkers down the right-hand side are a natural attraction for wayward golf balls. Second shot is down the slope. A big, deep, gaping bunker on the right-hand side will also find its fair share of golf balls. All in all, just a tough hole, to say the least.
Going with the 4-iron here. Well played.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
I got a pretty good look at this just now. Looks like around 36 feet to the hole.
Big chance here. And you hold it. What a monster. And let's have one more look at that shot. Patrick Cantlay is atop the leaderboard with a 2-stroke lead. Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4.
Par 4, 447 yards. Tee shot up the hill to a blind landing area. Second shot is to a green that is surrounded by a cavern of bunkers. If you miss all those and find the green in 2, then you'll have a decent look at a birdie 3.
Opting for the 9-iron. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Quality shot, that one. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. This one's looking good. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. Patrick Cantlay is at the top of the leaderboard with a 1-stroke lead. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it.
Par 4 from the tips, 495 yards. Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2. But I've got to say, it is a difficult par 4, and you'd be happy to walk away with that score.
Opting for the 5-iron. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. Well, this is a putt for the lead. Keep your focus.
A good opportunity for a fast finish with just 4 holes to go.
Hey, nice looking line. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. But what a way to make a move to the top of the leaderboard. And after that hole, leading Patrick Cantlay by a stroke.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke. But can they maintain it? Let's find out.
Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous. Coming off a string of 5 birdies. Oh, well done. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Nice putt to make that one. Give yourselves a pat on the back.
And anything can happen down the stretch. Let's see what takes place.
Currently in first position.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Going with the 5-iron here. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Three feet to go here to the hole. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Now 2 shots up after that one.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
17, par 4, 412 yards, dog leg from right to left. Second shot is down the slope. Lots of bunkers on this hole, but should you avoid them and find this sliver of a green, then birdie will be on your mind.
Second shot here on the 17th hole. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Well, I don't mind this par putt. This one has eyes for the hole. That's well holed. Currently 12 under for the event. Of all the finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich, there's plenty that feel that TPC Boston could be right up with the very best of them.
Par 5, 530 yards. Long hitters are looking to take it down the left-hand side and get the extra chase on the golf ball down the slope. That'll leave them with a very short second shot to a dangerous green, big deep bunker right, and a large hollow on the left-hand side. Birdies and eagles have been made before, but so have 6s and 7s.
That'll flick a few of the leaves going through there. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader. Lining up here for a chance to win the tournament. What a putt to make. Well, that's the way to start the FedEx Cup playoffs, with a victory in the opening playoff event for Northern Trust. What a performance.
Yes, good victory here at TPC Boston. Great week all around. Plenty of players in contention. However, you can only have one winner, and this player rose and shone above the rest.
That's stepping up at the right time, Rich. Getting a victory in the FedEx Cup playoffs.
This is where it pays to perform. FedEx Cup wins, playoff wins, massive accomplishment. Good job.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.